A story you'll only see here on the one and only. Beloved pet mauled to death by dogs, residents say have been on the attack before and nothing was done about it. Local 10 News reporter Ian Margot joining us live now with this exclusive at 6. Ian.
And Calvin, there is video of this latest attack and it is disturbing. It started basically right here where I'm standing, and these two dogs dragged the smaller dog almost all the way around this lake. Now this family wants these two dogs out of their neighborhood.
It was murder.
Last week, Claudia Ferret watched a nightmare unfold.
Honestly, all I can remember is screaming over and over again, "Help, help, my dog's being killed."
Claudia and her husband Frank have coffee each morning in their backyard and are joined by their two dogs, Brownie and Turbo. But last Tuesday, Claudia lost sight of Turbo, so she stood up and found him frozen in fear a few yards away with two other dogs closing in.
The minute I screamed "Turbo," he jumped on him, and then out right where you are here, the brown one jumps on the other end.
This video from a neighbor shows the dogs with Turbo dangling from their jaws. They violently dragged him across the grass until finally a couple neighbors stepped in and wrestled them off of him. The pup was rushed to the vet, but after hours of surgery, he died from his injuries. A week later, we knocked on the door of the man who owns the two dogs responsible and asked why he hadn't even apologized for what they did.
The reaction of them were not friendly, of course.
Your dogs killed their dog. How'd you expect them to react?
Later, I know about that, later.
Meanwhile, Claudia and her neighbors are scared to even go to the lake, and she says it's affecting their everyday lives.
I don't even like to be out here anymore.
And we are told this is not the first time these dogs have been in trouble. In fact, another neighbor tells us that a person was bitten by one of them just a couple of years ago. We did reach out to Animal Services. We know they are investigating this case, but we have not been able to get in touch with them all day long, just trying to get an update about this case. As soon as we learn anything more, we'll let you know. Live in West Miami-Dade, I'm Ian Margot, Local 10 News.